Hey you guys, it's me Kiana coming at you today, and I'm coming at you with a corset training video. This is a corset training steel boned video, and this is going to tell you some information that you should know when you are corset training. Now I am new to corset training, but as with everything, and being confident adults, of course, we want to do as much research as we can. And even before I actually ordered this beautiful lamb leather corset, um, I researched for about 4 weeks. And so what I'm doing is, as we are doing this series on waist training, steel bone waist corset training, as we're doing the training, we want to share information that we come across. We want to share information about do's and don'ts. We want to share information how to do this safely. And one of the things that I was intrigued about, and I found quite refreshing, is that Orchid Corset Company, which is one of the leading actual real corset, steel bone corset companies out there, what they want to do is they really want to promote doing it safely. Now, a lot of companies, they'll leave you at the door once they have your money. They don't want to really get into how to do or what to do and what not to do. They basically just sell you the corset and then it's all done. But I like it that Orchid Corset really does separate themselves from those kind of companies by really educating and teaching and sharing how to properly do it, not only to make sure and to ensure that your health is intact, but also to make sure that you preserve your investment of the corset. Because when you're getting into steel bone corsets, it's not like a regular corset. It's not just a fashion corset. Sure, their corsets are beautiful. You can wear them over your clothes and you can wear them under your clothing. But the thing is that this is for waist training, and you want to do it safely, you want to do it efficiently, and you want to be successful at it. So I wanted to do a video on some of the things that you don't want to do and some of the things that you do want to do. Let me first show you, because I am actually training right now. I'm going to show you what it looks like on me right now. I am going out later on, so I'm already dressed, but I wanted to show you guys what it actually looks like with it being taken down about 4 inches. Now, when I first did a video showing it on myself, you guys, that was when I was seasoning the corset. And when you do that, you want to only take it down about 2 inches. Now, seasoning the corset is just another word for breaking the corset in. That's imperative and important. Why? Because it preserves the corset. It allows the corset to mold to your body, because that's what you want it to do. You want the corset to eventually become like a glove and mold to your body. And secondly, you want to do it because you don't want to harm yourself, more importantly. All right, so basically when you're breaking it in, you're basically getting your body to say, hey, this is about to happen. We're about to start something. We're about to go on this adventure, and I'm going to need you to, slowly but surely conform. Okay, so that's why it's important to do that. Now, if you don't properly season or break in your corset, you will damage the corset. It will not properly fit you. And C, you can damage your own self. Okay? You can harm yourself. Those are things you don't want to do. It's not worth it. Okay? So, seasoning the corset. I'll tell you how to do so in a second. Let me go ahead and show you how I look at it right now. Okay, this is me in a sitting position. I'm sitting Indian style on my bed, and this is me in my corset. So I don't think that's too bad for a chick that, just 7 months ago was almost 500 pounds, you guys. So now I will tell you, this is not a miracle worker. Okay? it is not going to, uh, if you're, say the weight that I was, 500 pounds, what it will do is it will give you an hourglass figure, but you're still going to be 500 pounds. I think a lot of people, the misconception of actual waist training, and I say actual, or I use the words real, and I use quotation marks when I'm typing. The reason why is because this is not fashion coursing. This is not just for fashion. This is not just to look cute. This is not just for when you want to go out and then as soon as you take it off, everything is just falling right back where it was. This is not for that. The purpose of this kind of coursing and the purpose of steel boned waist training coursing is so that when you take that corset off, you still look like that. Okay? And that's the goal, to eventually get your body or your waist to conform to that corset slowly but surely. Corseting, real steel bone coursing, waist training coursing, does not happen overnight. You are going to have to be patient. In order to do this successfully and safely, you have to be patient. Now, if you have any back issues, if you have any health issues, it's best to consult your doctor. Okay? This has been something that people have been doing for centuries. You guys know, if you look at Lady Macbeth and all the old movies, they've been doing this forever. So this is not something that is new. Okay, but again, safety first. So if you have any concerns, if you have any health issues, consult your doctor. They'll tell you, to go or to fall back. That's the best thing to do. Now, seasoning the corset. What you want to do is, when you first get the corset, we're going to be so excited. Okay, when I first got this one, this is the CS426, which is the lamb leather corset. It goes to a size 40. This is a size 38. Okay, and the great thing about Orchard Corset, besides all that I'm going to tell you, is that their corsets, some of them go up to a size 46. Yeah. So do the math. If I'm a size 38, that means it goes up like 8 sizes. Let's see. It goes in twos. So it goes up six sizes, 8 sizes. Yeah, 8 sizes bigger than what I am. So it's catering to all different sizes, you guys. All right. So that's a great thing. Okay. Because a lot of companies, when they're offering real corset training corsets, they don't go up to a certain size, because the average person that fits like a 40 or 42 or 48, I guess they think that we don't want to have an hourglass figure as well. I guess some people would say, well, lose weight, do that, and worry about losing weight. Well, some people want to have a hourglass figure while they're losing weight. Some people are happy with their weight. We can't knock people for being comfortable in who they are and what they want to do, and what they want to look like. So if they're comfortable with their weight, but they want to have a smoothed out hourglass, more womanly, curvy, feminine look, then that's what they want. And they should offer corsets for those sizes. And Orchard Corset does. So that's the great thing. I've been researching like crazy, okay? Um, I think I'm probably the biggest person on YouTube that is actually doing waist training, actual waist training. So this is a great opportunity for us all to see different ranges, people of different backgrounds, different lifestyles, different sizes doing this. So I am excited to be able to bring this to you guys. I am super excited to be able to bring this to you guys. And I'm going to bring it, as I always do, with as much enthusiasm, with as much education and knowledge, and with as much fun and truth as I can. Now, when you season the corset, you guys, what you want to do is you want to, even though you, like I said, you're going to be super excited when you first get it, but you want to be patient. It takes patience, you guys. You have to slow down. You have to. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to put the corset on. I still need help in my corset, and I actually did a video for you guys of Chuck actually putting me in the corset, because I actually need help with mine, because I don't want any bulges in the back. I don't want any of the strings, some of them hanging, some of them tight. I don't want that. I want it to look perfect in the back. So for right now, until I get a little bit more advanced, Daddy helps Mama put the corset on, and he gladly does it. I'll just say that. But that's a whole nother story. Uh, let's just put it this way. I got the corset. I put it on that video, the first video for you guys. And that night, Daddy and I both were sitting at the internet ordering another one. I'm just going to say that, okay? Um, you want to take it down when you do put it on, only about 2 inches, and you only want to wear it for an hour to 2 hours at a time for the first week or two. That is seasoning the corset. That's what they call seasoning the corset, which is in essence breaking the corset in. So again, you want to only take it down about 2 inches from your natural waistline. Okay, and then you also only want to wear it for 1 to 2 hours at a time for about a week or two. That allows the corset to conform to your body safely, and that also allows for the corset to be slowly broken in. That way it doesn't affect the boning or anything like that. Eventually, now the key word is eventually, and I do mean eventually, and I do mean, again, using the keyword patience. You want to, you will be able to, I should say, you'll be able to wear it as often as you want. It's some people that wear this underneath their clothes to work. And you can wear it underneath your clothes. It doesn't look, you would think that it would be very, very visible. Besides the little bit of boom, it's not as visible as you would think it would be. So yeah, it's not as visible underneath of your clothes. And in fact, I wear it underneath my clothes and stuff now, around the house and everything. A lot of people, some people work out in their corset. It's up to you. You can do whatever your body feels, whatever you feel good with doing, whatever you feel comfortable doing, you can do. It's some people that even sleep in their corset. These are hardcore waist trainers, and that's why eventually, with patience and diligence, um, eventually they're able to, when they take this corset off, honey, they look like that naturally, okay, because their form started to conform to that corset. And that's where you get into waist training. That's what separates a fashion corset, one that you get from Victoria's Secrets, one that you get from Fredericks or Hollywood or whatever, from a steel boned waist training corset. Okay, so I think that's it as far as the breaking in or the seasoning the corset. I do have other videos, and what I'm doing is I'm breaking them up so that people, it'll be basically a video on whatever question people have. The next video will be on um, can you breathe, and how do you feel in the corset? Is it hurt? Does it hurt? Is it painful? I've heard that question to me, um, and I'm going to answer that question in detail. I'm going to give you guys as much details as possible with that situation scenario. So that's what I'm doing. I'm breaking them up in videos of questions. That way people can refer to them and get all the details on that specific question. So that is breaking in and seasoning the corset 101. Um, After the first week or two, you can go up, like I said, to as many hours as you like. But for that first week or two, do 1 to 2 hours and only go down about 2 inches of the corset. On that note, I thank you all for tuning in. I will talk to you guys later. I hope that you guys join me on this journey of waist training. If you use the promo code BIGCOUZ52, that's BIGCOUZ 52, and the links will be below, you will get 15% off on top of your already great savings, because whenever you're talking about steel bone corsets, you guys, you can pay between $300 to $800, and that's the honest God truth. So the fact that you're getting these corsets for about $100 or a little bit under that, and then they're going to give you 15% off if you use Big Cuts 52 on top of that great price, you really, really, really cannot afford to not get this waist training corset. If you want the exact one I have on, which is it's the softest lamb leather I ever had. You guys, it is so soft and so supple. It's just gorgeous, you guys. It is truly gorgeous. This is a long line, and I am in the category, what they consider category 3, which is for the extremely curvy. And that's what they call it. And that means that my hip and waist ratio is, for instance, my waist is, even though I was always plus size, my waist is way smaller than my hips. So they have category 1 or level 1, level 2, level 3, and I'm in level 3, which is for the extremely curvy. This is a perfect corset for those body types. And it is the CS426. And again, the link will be below. Orchard Corset is just the bomb, you guys. It is a wonderful company. A wonderful company. And the owners are just great people, very detail oriented. Customer service is superb. A1. And I am really, really enjoying this process, you guys. I just want y'all to come with me, and so that we can compare and share and all that together as we are actually doing the thing. So, all right, you guys, let me give you one more look. That's plus size waist training. Yes, plus size sisters can do it too. On that note, I'll talk to you guys later. Be blessed.